Good afternoon. I'm Tyler Rowland, and we're here at Boyd County Middle School, where the high school Boyd County Lions team plays. And I am with 8th grader Jacob Spurlock. That was not an error. He is an 8th grader playing at the varsity level and contributing significantly to this Lions team. And Jacob, first off, this has to be a huge step for you. Just going to the varsity level, you're playing against guys 17, 18 years old. Talk about what that adjustment has been like for you coming in this year.
Well, it's been different because I'm used to playing kids usually my age, and it's just been different playing kids a couple years older than me, but I stepped up. My teammates have been helping me out in practice, guarding me hard. Yeah, just been doing my job.
Mm-hmm. And what has it been like playing for Coach Anderson?
Oh, it's been really good. He's taught me a lot this past summer, playing all the summer games. He's had trust in me, put me in big time games. Just had trust in me. Mm-hmm. Being an 8th grader playing.
Yeah, and one thing you mentioned that stood out, because we noticed this some in the AIT when we broadcasted that on My Town, you were playing in some significant moments in those games. And talk about maybe something you've learned this year from just having that opportunity since he's been really trying to get a lot of the younger players acclimated to some big situations.
Yeah, he's just helping us out when we get older. We're used to that by next year because we're going to be young again next year. We're filled with freshmen and sophomores this year. We're a young team, so he's just trying to get us used to that atmosphere for later on in our high school career.
Mm-hmm. And one thing that stood out with you is your shooting this year especially. You've been fearless.
It's been Spurlock with a deep three from the parking lot, and it goes down. Off the backboard, rebound Ellis underneath the Hicks. I believe that Spurlock gets fouled, and it goes down. 4-point play.
Second three-pointer for the 8th graders.
Taking shots, which normally you see a lot of 8th graders or even freshmen, even some sophomores that are real passive in taking shots. But it don't matter if it's early or late. If your team needs it, you try to step up and make the big play. What's your mentality and your approach to the game?
Well, I work on them shots all the time. Every time I come to the gym, I always work on my shot, and I practice those shots in practice, and it just feels comfortable to me out in the game when I shoot those. So I'm used to shooting them.
Yeah, and tell the fan base, the community, a little bit about yourself, some of your hobbies, and maybe something you like about being a Boyd County Lion.
Well, what I like about being a Boyd County Lion, all of us are real tight. We have good friendship. Everybody, all 13 of us on the roster, we're all good friends, and we all work hard. We're always in the gym working. Usually have 4 or 5 of us in the gym at one time. We'll play some one-on-one, shoot around together, and just work out together. Just do all kinds of stuff together. Just get our circle tight, as Coach A says.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, Jacob, we thank you for your time today, and we wish you guys the best this year, and be sure to stay tuned. We'll have on My Town TV, you'll see plenty of the Boyd County Lions this year, as they played pretty darn good despite losing several seniors from last year's team. And be sure to stay tuned and watch. I'm Tyler Rowland, and we will see you soon.